we're gonna end up using a bunch of that dirt here in a little while, I think, on the trash stuff. So we'll be okay here in a little while. But yeah. Bone Creeper, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was wild. Thankfully, Pops was at the farm, so he was out of the way. He said he got rain, but never even got hail down there, which is good. Yeah, I actually used to have a cousin that lived like really close to where it hit, but I'm 99% sure they don't live in the state anymore. So, you know, they should be all right. Pretty sure they moved to Arizona. So, what's going on here? Why is that one so backed up? Chat, we have acid. Jeez. We have plenty of acid. I don't know why that one's so backed up with copper. Like, that's making 12 and 12, and this is using 24. I guess that's maybe just because this it was full earlier, the storage maybe. Just has a backlog. Technically, it's not going to catch up, so I guess it's okay. I guess I could do this for a little while, couldn't I? Double production. Really get this rocking. But the problem is we're out of... Well, we actually... Okay, we're catching up on electronics, but we're also out of copper, so... It's also a problem. Just saying.
Sounds like your pitheads are falling off as well.
Yeah. Only people you know in that area. Ron Pratt is in Scott City, Missouri, which when you hear Ryan Hall all the time, he talks about Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Scott City is just south of Cape Girardeau. It's like the next exit on the highway, or maybe 2 down the highway. That's where Ron Pratt's at. I've actually been to his shop. Well, we drove past his shop. I didn't go to his shop. We drove past it. But yeah, he's in Scott City, which, like I said, is just south of Cape Girardeau. So that's about an hour and a half away. South of St. Louis. So yeah. But it's a whole thing. All right, still no coal here. Why? Oh, you know why there's no coal here, chat? Because we haven't told the trucks to keep it full. That's why there's no coal here. Do what?
Usually helps.
It would definitely help. Yeah, Big Al, I saw earlier there was a tornado emergency south somewhere. It might have been in southern Illinois, but either way, man, it's just weather's wild right now. Okay, we're like out of concrete. Somewhere though, there's some back at the factory site, but here comes coal. We should be okay. We have plenty of trucks, so like there shouldn't be too many issues here. Man, I didn't think that one mixer was going to make that. Look at this. These are full. Those are full. Hold on. These are full. Good Lord. So much acid. Holy cow. That's wild.
Get enough acid to make a wild trip.
To make what?
A wild trip.
Yeah. Whoa, not that kind of acid.
Oh.
80s or 50s next week. Yeah, weather's all over the place right now. It's kind of wild. And then coal, it says we're low on that, but we're not. It's just, well, they're digging dirt currently, to get that new ramp built. So coal might be an issue here in a minute, actually. We don't have that much of a stockpile. We should be okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We may not be okay, but that's fine. It happens. At least all this is like, you know, we have some parts now. Actually, speaking of parts, No. No. Yeah, that's the one I want. I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah. Upgrade it. Let's go. We have the parts to do that right now. Load the crew. Load the vessel. Come on. Oh, we can do. Oh, yeah. Iron. Yeah, that's a problem. Actually, it's not. That's about half our supply right now. Okay. That'll be fine. Oh, I was like, what is that racket? Chipper truck guy just came home. Guy lives down around the corner, owns a tree service, and bounces the big chipper truck up and down our street all day. It's great. So it's a good time. Just saying. Too windy to fly drones. You run spray drones? Like in an egg setting? Is that what you do? If so, it's pretty cool. Why is this not running? Oh, there's no coal here. Ha! That's why it's not running. Imagine that. Hey, coal ramp builders. Chop chop, guys. Need you to get the job done. Like yesterday. That's kind of the problem with, well, the way I build ramps anyway. I don't know about anybody else. But I kind of build where there is no ore that I want. And that way, you know, you can dig a nice ramp and not have ore underneath you still, because I need that ore. I don't want it to be my ramp. You know? Just saying. I don't know if a few more would actually help, because we only have a 3 wide ramp. And so notice how this guy is not, there's a couple of them that aren't working. It's not for a lack of trucks, I don't think. It's for a lack of having, like, space to dig. So we could possibly make it a 4 wide. You're moving more material, but see, the other problem is when you get down into where there's like steep dirt, that dirt caves in. So your progress is actually very slow on ramps because that dirt keeps caving in and causing problems for the excavator. So we'll be okay. We have 2,800 coal in storage somewhere, 2,900. So it's actually going, it's fluctuating. We have 2 bins still here. We might not be okay. I guess if we had to, we could always take them off over here and just bring them over here for a little while and let, you know what, we could do that too. Here, let's just do that. Besides, I like building out these areas like 1,000 times, so it's fine. I actually don't mind it. I enjoy it. So what we'll do is we'll just go down at an angle from here. And we'll consider this our like test. Is that far enough down? Negative 13? I don't know. Well, now they'll be back to digging coal right away. And that should be pretty, depending on where they are, that's pretty good, like pure coal. There's not a lot of rock going on there. Oh, and see, here's another excavator that was sitting at the mine tower because he didn't have a job. But now that we're in a larger area, we should be good. And the trucks that are just coal, they're going straight to wherever they're needed. So we're okay. We're fine. Although I think we don't need to go that deep because we're hitting rock. So maybe you only need to go like 1 or 2 deeper than whatever the floor is. Okay, so we did this with iron earlier. Where's our next coal deposit? Oh God,
yonder.
Oh God, where is it?
I have to bring a ship in.
By my ship?
Yeah, ship. Yep.
By my ship, you think there's coal?
No, I said you might have to bring it in via
Oh,
ship
I haven't
if
found
you
a coal
had.
mine.
Oh, that's a problem for you.
Well, my ship, I am upgrading my ship with armor and stuff, so I should be able to go back out and battle. Oh, there's coal back here. Okay. Okay. Good Lord.
Journey.
Uh, don't stop. That kind of journey? Yeah. Believe in. Hold on
So,
to this.
about those trains.
Uh-huh. What?
I need them.
I gotta get to it though still. This isn't bad here. All right, here's what I'm thinking, chat. You ready for this one? Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. We're gonna trim this a little bit here. Aye, Captain. Oh, because we don't really need this iron right now, right? It would just be nice to have, but we don't need it. So here's what I'm thinking. We use that same excavation crew. All right, although we're probably going to make it where they just go straight through and not go off to the right here. But we use the same excavation crew and we punch straight through this mountain. So we're down at a -5 right there. I don't know if that's deep enough, but well, it's going to have to do. Because we're going to need that iron or that coal before too long. So we'll just go straight back up the other side to +13 apparently, which is actually probably 14, right? Away. Yeah, it's 14. Okay. So if we go 14 there, and then if we come over here, and we'll have to get tree harvester up here and stuff eventually, but that's fine. I like to start with a flat piece. I don't know about anybody else. But I like to do that as like our baseline. But that's just my personal opinion. Although actually, I don't know how far down I need to go. Let's do a little measuring first, eh? So that is a 4 over here. Okay. +4. Alrighty. How do you keep yourself from mining a big wall face that you can't climb anymore? So Big Al, you have to do what I'm doing back here. Okay, so first I had a ramp going here, right? That's a ramp going down to the coal mine, but that's a waste of coal, in my opinion. So, you know. So what I started doing here, and I will have to do more of it, but when I get a stockpile of coal built up a little bit here, I will go over here and dig another ramp. There's no coal here, right? So I'm going to dig a ramp here because I'm gonna, you know, when you set your things here, you have F is like, actually F does both. You can change it from, you know, flat or sloped, right? And then of course you can rotate that. So, you know, build you a ramp down or dig you a ramp down. And then when I get down to the bottom here, I'll turn into the coal. So kind of dig your ramp next to where your stuff is. Now that's kind of difficult because like, you know, you need to be excavating the product. So you kind of have to like start with something and then like go from there. So for instance, on copper here, I'm still just digging. Eventually I think I'll come back and probably put a ramp maybe over here a little farther back and then go at this again. Which actually I could probably do that because I do have a hell of a stockpile built up of copper. So we might start doing that.
I'm back.
Welcome back, because that's going to take your excavators away from doing that. Or sometimes I'll bring in a different crew of excavators just to dig a ramp on a different mining tower and everything, right? Sometimes I'll do that too. So yeah. How do you get to the top? You don't have to, Big Al. You don't have to. I mean, if you want to, you could very easily either dig like you could set that as like an excavation, or actually this other mode is kind of cool too. This mode here. So this mode, when you set it, we want to slope that. So what this will do is this will dig where it has to, but it'll also fill in where it has to, which is kind of interesting. I don't typically use that very much, but it is an option. But you don't have to go to the top of copper to mine copper. You can mine it from the bottom because it'll fall in on the excavators. Like kind of on them. Yeah. So that's what how you do that. So Trent,
Johnny,
I have outlined that I'm going to be in trouble soon.
again.
Maybe. And I'm going to need more coal. And FYI, coal is a hike. So, gotcha, Big L. So I do have some coal here still, but I'm planning ahead, right? So those guys that are digging for iron back here, I'm actually going to have them dig through this and back up the other side. So this will be like a big ramp through the mountain here. And it'll also go for coal at some point. Hopefully I can get there soon enough. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah. Special Pad has a joke for me. I'm scared. I mean, go for it. I'm terrified. I won't lie. Okie dokie. Wow, these are all full. This is all full. Good. We don't have a food shortage, Jail. Okay, so what does it actually take? Because the only way we're going to have trains, chat, is if we build trains. I know. That's just groundbreaking, like...
Shocking news.
Breaking news. The only way we're going to have trains is if we build trains. Breaking news. Actually, can we just, like, move that? Because that's steel's right here. Like, we'll just take some steel right out of there, you know? I mean, I'm cool with that. Boom. Ka-chow. Concrete. I don't know that I... Oh, God, where is that? It's on this belt right here. We got that. Boom, boom, pow. Yes. Please connect to that. Please. Why won't you connect to that? Yeah, that belt's quality, boys. 8 plus 4 makes 16. Wait a minute. Montana Wolfman, this is the new one. The Dragon's Tail. If we pray hard enough to the train fairies, they may give us. Okay. I think I used all those up today, hoping that tornado wouldn't come to my house. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, this is the new map, so I feel like a lot of people are playing this map right now. So yeah. A lot of us are playing.
Oh, I forgot recycling was a thing.
You know, I haven't done that yet. Yet.
A bit, pricey.
Where do you go to watch a fishing tournament? I don't know. I should know, probably. Oh, man.
Oh, glad I got that taken care of.
Oh. A live stream.
Fun to find out that you have no fuel.
Where's the button to boo people? I don't have that. Wow.
There's an emote.
Boo. Oh man, rail builds. Dude, we have time cranked up. I was like, rail's flying right now. Okay, so then over yonder, what does it actually take to build a train? Cold water parts and okay. Okay. I probably just have all that hauled in, right?
Sure.
Truck it. Yeah. At least it's a sports joke. Okay. So here's the thing. What do I use a train for? I want to set up a train so bad, but I don't know what for. Concrete? I could bring
You can
concrete.
set one up for copper.
Capper? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, short haul depending on where you have it.
I'm thinking, okay, what if I build an ore sorting facility here? Okay. Ore sorter here, big one. And that'll eventually be for dirt, which is going to get thrown away. Dirt, rock, and iron. Okay. Sort it and then haul it somewhere. And then eventually what I really want to do is take the train through here. I think you can, maybe. I don't know. Take the train through here and then eventually back to this coal. Another ore sorter. That's probably a strat, right? That's probably what we should do. All right, I need my tree processor. Cut those trees down. And then what I can do is I can bring the train. I need to move this mountain. I need to move this mountain right here. I need all this iron ore out of here right now.
Pretty sure there's a song I can think of for that.
Right? But I'm thinking I bring the ore or bring that stuff in somewhere and then transfer it to truck. Although,
What about
maybe
putting it where the highway is?
Life is a highway. Maybe I bring it up here. Because hear me out real fast. I'm going to need dirt up here eventually, right? I'm going to need a ton of rock because I want to fill in a bunch of this ocean over here, right? Like, I got to get to this island eventually. I want to fill this in with rock. And then the iron, we could probably put an iron stop in somewhere, couldn't we? Maybe just like, although we're ways off from that iron. Right now, it's mostly going to be rock and dirt. And I say right now, and I don't actually mean right now. So, okay. Tell you what, chat.
I heard right now.
Tell you what, chat. The map is kind of stable.
You better save.
Kind of. There's autosaves. It's fine. Ramp the train and have it jump the ocean. Yeah, dog. All right, boys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. Let's get back to it. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for the welcome back to chat. All right. I'm setting a goal. It's 9:07. Okay. I'm not ending stream until I have a functional train on this map tonight. Tonight. I will not end this stream until I have a functional train. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
I'm doing it, boys. I'm here for it. You bet.
All right, are we taking? Are we putting a poll on how long this is going to take?
Probably should.
We need a poll,
Uh,
and then we need. It can't be. It's got to be a functioning train that doesn't go in a loop.
Dang it, you caught me. Oh, no. 20 minutes. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff's a believer. 4 a.m. and stream time. Well, hey, I just got a fresh beverage. I got beverage sitting next to me in my thing. I just, relieve the system. We're good to go, boys. I'm not hungry, so oh man, we're good to go, y'all. All right, the question that I have though, how much like storage do these things have?
Of the trains or
It's not the right. Hold on. Yeah. How much do they hold? Not the trains, but the buildings. They hold 120. So my point here is I'm going to need a massive storage facility. I'm going to need a massive storage facility attached to this ore sorter. Because ideally, oh God, oh no. Ideally, we're in trouble. Rain collector stat for the farms now. Groundwater's running out, boys. But ideally, we will have no trucks emptying that ore sorter. Right? Only the train.
I kind of forgot about that other water reservoir.
So we're gonna have a little side quest along the way, which is what this is. This is a emergency side quest that has to happen because we do not want to run out of water. Just saying. Apparently there's a poll, by the way, Chad, if you guys want to, or prediction or whatever it is. Poll. If it goes past midnight, Sean, I don't think it'll go past midnight. I really don't. I shouldn't say that. I know how things are. Jeepers, man. No, it should be good though. Put a fluid storage in here for that side, and we'll put one over here for this side, and then we'll go ka-chow. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Yeah, this is something I should have done a long time ago. Or actually get some desalination going, something, but it's not the mission at hand, boys. That was terrible. The mission at hand is woo-woos. Just saying. I don't plan on being up all night, although I don't have to be up early tomorrow. We're going to that thing. But I don't even know what time the thing is tomorrow, chat, to be honest with you. All right, priority. We should be good now, right? Oh, hey, there's one more over here. I should hook that up too, huh? Okay, everybody's hooked up. 6 rain catchers. That should help the groundwater situation. I mean, it's at 43%, so that should definitely help our situation out quite a bit. So yeah, we should be good to go. Hopefully. Coal though. coal is an issue again. Side quests enabled. Let's see. Flat. We're at a 13 apparently. Actually, don't know how much that mountain has coal in it. Probably not a lot of it. Not really. Okay. There's some good coal back here yet, so let's just go for it. Send it, right? Stay out of some of that dirt anyway. That would be nice. All right, so we're going to wait on digging that other ramp, I guess, till later. We will get all of that coal out of the ground eventually, but it's not going to be now. It's not going to be now. Yeah, Sean, I don't know how to feel about the whole situation. Like, I've never been to a celebration of life. Obviously, it's a sad situation, you know, in general, when you have to do something like that. This definitely is a sad situation, you know, obviously, but I don't know. I don't know. I was told today there's supposed to be dang near 300 people coming to this thing. And I don't know how I feel about that either.
That's a lot of people.
That's a sugar load of people. And so you guys know I'm not like, I don't like to people that much if possible. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna go. That's not even like a question. We're going to go. But that's a lot of people, you know? And so yeah. Anytime you're, yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it, the whole thing. So that's not what I want to do. There we go. Can't plant trees under that pipeline after all, you know?
Is it for power generation? Is it 3 generators per flywheel?
No, maybe 3 generators per flywheel. I got 2.
I'm just gonna put 2.
I don't know if that's right though, honestly.
I can only stick
3 generators. Yeah, I don't know. I got this. That's my little setup, but yeah, 12K. Yeah, I got a little bit of storage, Jacob. I got a little bit. I actually need to try to work on emptying that up.
Yummy.
Stop rounding up
Yeah.
and drive through cheered Dex 100. Can you hear me now?
No, first time I can't. That was funny today. First time called me and it was just absolutely hailing cats and dogs. And he's like, "Can you hear it?" And I was like, "What?" I couldn't hear him.
Black Cat 1S teach ear Dex 100. No.
No.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. What can't hear the hail?
Oh, it was. Oh my God. That's all I could hear, Jacob, was the hail. It was unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. Oh, wait. Okay, so we're going to have dirt, rock, iron ore. Is that all we're going to have here out of this sorting plant? I think so, right? So I only need 3. There is no other ores, like, close here. I would say I could just, like, you know, dig 1 pit for 2 ores. Okay, that's all we're going to do. So we only need 3. So that's the storage. So that's good. That is good, guys. We have a hype train. Man. Cousins, okay. Oh, wait, they still live in the area? I thought they moved away. I thought they already moved away, I'll be honest. Actually, that's probably enough, right? 4 per. I wish I had the big ones, but I don't get the big store. I got to go past the next research stuff, and I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that right. I don't want to do that tonight. So there's that. Gotcha. Apartment until it's finalized. Gotcha. Okay. I thought they had already moved the way Uncle was telling Dad they. Okay. That makes sense. Right. So our conveyor belts can move 200. Should I go ahead and double up all of them? Because, I mean, I have... Might as well, right? I have the outputs. That one looks... That one... Does that bother anybody else? It doesn't bother me, chat, so I don't know why it would bother you. There, wait. Alright, we don't want any trucks to interact with these or that. Honestly. No trucks. No trucks. Although, need trucks in, but not out. You know what I mean? Okay, so as far as the train... Okay, so each one can have a dual input as well. So would you just like ka-chow? Like ka-chow? Ka-chow? I don't know if that's going to be fast or not. We'll see. And then I know we need a train station. Is that all we need? Oh, that's for... Okay, that's for the diesel locomotive. I don't know what I want. I think we're going to go steam engine. We have to go steam first, right? Or do we put that somewhere else? Like, do we put that up by where we make the trains? We do have water and coal, like, literally right there. I mean, we'll have coal out here eventually, too. We don't have any water out here. Actually. We do. Or we can. Oh, God, what's happening to diesel, by the way?
Yeah, I have my own struggle too with diesel.
Output full because our... Okay, we need to turn this pipe back. I need to put a thing in here and just quit screwing with this. Need to quit messing with it, y'all. Because the problem is this is getting full and then it's shutting down production and we have 84 diesel right now. So that's kind of a problem after all. All right. So we'll make this the priority. And then that should crank up production again. So if we have to throw some of the dirty water away, I don't care. We are full on fertilizer. I'm assuming our farms are also... This is full here, so... I mean, we can make that bigger, but... The farms are, you know... They're farming. So... I don't know what to say about that, but... The farms are farming. So we can't do anything about that, but by putting that so it'll puke it. Fertilizer gets full, that's fine. Although now we're out of... Okay, because we're not making fertilizer, we're out of acid. Is this when we start making fertilizer too? Possibly. Well, then we have to use our sulfur, which... Sulfur, not sulfured. Sulfured. And limestone. So we can get limestone. We have limestone out here, kind of. But then we're already full on fertilizer, so we don't have any extra sulfur. Although if we were making it, then we would be running the system more. I guess technically if we hooked up our other farms to fertilizer, then that would help as well. Three times this. Holy cow. I don't think I'm gonna do all that right now. We're not hooking those up. Whatever. It'll run, it'll just put it in the water, and we'll deal with a little pollution. That's okay. We need more workers. We need more town, y'all. That's not gonna work. Housing 3. I guess we can move our food. We're gonna move our food, I guess. So what if we just do that? Can I not? There we go. Just copy that whole deal. That doesn't not work at all. Is that actually gonna hook up? It looks like no, but hopefully it does. We did just make an awkward spot for the trucks, but that's okay. We just have a super highway going on through there, you know? What's a little more super highway? We want to go ahead and build those before we take them away, because then town will have no food. And they will complain. Just saying. Again, another side quest in the road to you know, build the train. So it happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock these down. So I have to move all the food. All right. So then we can put 2 squares in. Okay. So we'll put one there for now. Although that just trapped that truck. Maybe not. Oh gosh. I don't like that idea. What about like these? There, more storage. Why not? One of these days we're gonna get like you know, all the food's going and all that stuff. Right now we're not to that yet. Mostly because there's a ton we can unlock still. So cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, that'll delete eventually. And yeah, it should be okay. All right, this is full. Rock. Why is rock full? Truck's too busy. Oh, this is why rock's full. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. We need to... It's Casey under a new... Is that bad? I knew it was you. I didn't even look at the... Is that bad? Casey, what's going on, bro? How you doing today, man? I don't know why your name got me. All right, so we've officially squared up this part of squared up to the ocean here. So we're gonna start filling in another chunk here, and we want to realign this drastically. Okay. We're not going that far right now, don't worry, but you know, eventually. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to ain't nothing wrong with that, Casey. I got you, bro. Hope everything's good with you. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. So we need to. So what I want to do is I have to excavate that. That trash is going to show. We can't have that trash show. We must excavate. I need a mining tower. But what I need to do is I need to build a ramp for these guys.
Yeah, but only if you fill it with up to 4 with dirt.
That is 4 is the problem, Trent. This is 4, the top of that ramp. See,
the
I
dirt's
didn't
4?
think to build it out of dirt first and then go with trash. I just started
the whole trash or the whole ramp is trash. Okay.
Waiting for some of the rain. That's not how it works. It goes the other way usually. I know what you mean, Casey. I'm just playing. Put a road surface over the trash. Fire Shadow, my guy. We might use roads later, but I don't. I do not have roads right now. I'm not planning on building roads right now, I should say. Okay. Dear God, look at the trucks.
March 2 by 2.
Hurrah, hurrah. Trucks come marching to you. Oh, there's more. There's so many more. This is why the trucks are busy, because they're all sitting full of stuff. Hurrah. And that's why the output's full. It keeps yelling at me the output's full in the horse order. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Quality, you know, we're doing it. We're doing big things, boys. All right, give me this, and then what we're gonna do.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. Look at all those ants.
Would you just look at them? All right, so we're gonna make a little polygon. I just want to draw tornado warnings now. That's all I wanted to. Is that bad? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do with this plot of land is we're gonna make a little ramp here for getting down to the trash layer. Okay. Getting down to the trash layer. We'll make them a nice little ramp. There you go. So, and I have it set so that only dirt can be dumped there. Okay. So we'll bring in a little dirt, dump back there, and then we'll be good to go. Get that tower built. Let's go. Although we should probably not excavate all of the ramp until we get that filled in with dirt. No. Buddy, what are you doing?
Stuff.
Buddy, what are you doing? That's only for dirt. That's inside the polygon. No, take your trash. So, what are you doing? Oh, that's not supposed to be happening. Okay, all right. You guys have lost dumping privileges. You've lost your privileges. We literally can't have anything nice yet. Like, just can't. Can't have anything nice. Okay, we'll just dig a ramp. We won't. Oh, man. All right, just excavate a ramp, buddy. I don't know why that did that. That's not cool, bruh. It's not cool at all. No. And then this one, the thing over here is it's outside the. It's not in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, where it just like, unless it was trucks. What probably has happened is it did have trash, obviously, and it was probably trucks that were like en route there anyway. So yeah. All right, what is, we have no iron ore. Why no iron ore?
Because you run out of iron ore.
I don't think I have left. The trucks are very busy and I need people. Maybe that's part of it, huh? Let's turn that back on.
For that.
Turn that back on first. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Hang on. We got a lot of trucks back here assigned to this, so let's free up a bunch of those real quick and get our map let's get our map stable again, shall we? Let's get our map stable. That's kind of important right now. Because we are in shambles right now.
That'd be nice to get my little bar graph over there small.
We're definitely not. We are digging a lot of rock with the iron ore. Maybe that's part of it right now. But, I mean, we still have 3 excavators. I did steal a excavator from that, but I think part of it was our trucks are so busy trying to empty the ore sorters that, yeah, because there's still a ton of rock here. Trucks are so busy trying to empty that it just overwhelmed the system, like all the trucks. I think is what actually happened. So this should be okay. Hopefully. Oh, Sean, this is nothing, buddy. We had maintenance at 0 like 3 different times today. This is nothing.
Yeah, this is nothing.
Yeah, we're doing well right now.
Maintenance at 0? That's fine. That's every day.
Hey, that's all right.
I really need 21 workers right now. Hey, can we take our yeah, I'll take our crew off our boat again. Suddenly we have workers. I don't know. Kind of weird how that works, isn't it? We are not getting any more like new iron ore in out here, but that's okay. Okay, back to the project at hand, which has come to a really sad, slow progress. Round and clunk, the wheels on the bus go round and clunk all through the town. Yeah, that one. Why is my water pollution so bad? This must be puking. It's this probably, huh? Probably. Okay, whatever. We're out of diesel again. Why are we always out of diesel? Or we're still trying to recover from before, probably, right? That's why our water pollution's up, because this is actually running now. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
Little bigger excavator, make me more iron ore, please.
I just don't. Should I just put a flare in to like make that run? What do they hate less?
Yes.
It's
No, if I
life.
put a flare stack in,
They don't like that.
so that's a 24 for every 30. 24 for 30. But if I put this in,
They don't like that.
where's the thing? Where's the outflow pipe? It's not underwater. Oh, no. Why can't I find it? But where's the pukey pipe? You know what? There's oh, it's right there. Okay. So that's 60. Okay, hold on. That or it's sour water. Just look at it in here. It's just easier. It's just gonna be easier. Okay, so sour water for every 60 is 120 on the no. Okay. 60 is 120. But if we take the whatever the heck it is, yeah. So that turns it. Oh, it's way better to burn it. We're torching it, boys.
Sour water?
Huh?
Burning sour water?
We're taking sour water and then we're steaming it and you know it turns into that's the whole thing. We can't burn sour water, but there's other things we can do with it. Like put it through a flare stack, boys. Burn it. Can I not attach that to that? Really? What? Side quest, by the way. They may not get that train done.
No, you're gonna keep streaming. You said that.
Yep, I heard
Well,
we're streaming
you're gonna keep
until we
streaming,
get a
Johnny.
working train.
I did say that, didn't I?
Yep. Live on air.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
no.
Oh, can't I burn that? I can't burn that anywhere else. I was gonna say if I could burn that to make like, you know, steam. But I can't. I can't do that. Not right now anyway. Okay. No ending until we have a working train.
Yeah. See?
Woo! That sounds like a working train to me. I need to get my people happier though.
Whoa.
See? I heard it.
Whoa.
I need to get the health of my people better or something though. This is not it's not good right now. We're kind of in shambles. Yeah, it's not good. Negative, well, okay, we should be getting better here in a minute, hopefully. Maybe. Not really. They don't like the old rigs. They don't like anything, honestly. Tony Train doesn't count. Dang it. How about that? Okay, they don't like that they don't have any water either. Which tells me this isn't out of water. Output full. How is the output full when the pipe's empty? Output full. Output full. Left, thanks for the bets. How is it? This is the pipe I had problems with last night. Ah. Found it. One little piece of Mark 1 pipe. That'll probably fix that. Okay, so town might be happier if they actually have water, like, you know, flush the toilet, right? Maybe. Problem is, it's also irrigating farmland, too. That water system's kind of doing a bit. I mean, come on. that's down to 60%. That's actually back up to 60%. That's good. That is good. We'll throw another pump on there. Why not? Okay, so the food markets are all good. There are plenty of food. We must have lost people because we needed housing, remember? And now we don't need housing. I mean, we do need housing, but interesting. All right, town people, yeah, they like their water. Okay. All right, we're slightly happy in town now. You know, I bet if we built a train and then built some cars that the people could ride on, they would probably be a lot happier. Because, I mean, who wouldn't be happy with a train? Like, you know? I know I would be. Now, do I have to set that? Oh, we need to set that up, don't we? Okay. Set up what we're going to have here. So we're going to have dirt and rock and iron eventually. Okay. And we're working from here over. So we need like 2 rock, 2 iron, 2 dirt. And hopefully that all works out right. Hopefully. Passenger service between 2 towns for Unity, update 5. Oh my, could you imagine? That'd be sick. That would be so sick. Do we need another fuel truck, or are we out of fuel? Is that the problem again? Because we're probably out of fuel.
Yes.
We're basically out of fuel.
As always, yes, John.
Well, the problem is we have, you know, 20 excavators, 2 tree harvesters, and a tree planter for the fuel trucks to keep up with. So that's actually probably the issue. All right, town's happy. If town's happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, but they're never happy, so.
Oh, I don't have anywhere sorting trash or slag. Duh. Trash, waste, slag. All right. Okay, so this end is like done, right? I mean, I just need like track. It's like a wet noodle when you build track. I mean, come on. Yeah, keep your comments to yourself, Left. Whoa, I like control. Look at that. It's like ka-chow, ka-chow.
We both have something to say left, and we can't say it.
I want like not. I want it to be. I don't want it. How do you make it not yellow or red? Whoa. Oh, dude, you can even have it do like radius is for. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want a 22%er, baby. Yo, that's kind of sick. Kind of sick. Railroad's offline, right? Oh, and you can rotate it like that. Oh my, look how high we can build this track. Look at, would you look at that? All right, Trent. All right, Trent. Wait, how did what button do I have to push to make it not do that now. Okay. R's like you're okay. I'm thinking something like this. I know it's like orange. Yellow. Yellow's probably better, right? Oh, that's even. Oh, yeah. 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 We're going yellow. Chat, we have a train track. I'm good. We're good. We did it. Oh, wait, we don't have a train track.
Point A to point B, not in a circle.
Not in a circle?
It's going to be functional.
Yeah, it has to be functional.
Well, so here's the problem. Where am I going with this? I don't actually know where I'm going.
That's not our issue. You said you were going to have a functional train by the end of the stream.
I did. Yeah.
And you were going to keep streaming until you had a functional train going from point A to point B.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I did say that, didn't I?
You're partially the way there. You got the train station. Then you see the train and the final destination.
We're halfway there. Whoa. Slamming on a stair. So I want to get, because we're going to be getting a ton of rock from this project. I want to get the rock over here. Although I know there's tons of rock here, but whatever. We'll haul that somewhere else with the train. I want to get the rock over here. But I don't know how to get... Whatever. There's only one way to do it. And that is simply, my dudes, just to do it. I called you guys my dudes. You're welcome. Technically, a train going in a circle is a working train. That's true. But we did say no circles, so... We did. That was part of the deal, so...
Yeah, but a working train has to drop off cargo to its destination.
Actually,
used.
The final destination, boys. Okay, so there's that, right?
How many cars are you doing?
Well, you can have multiple cars. We're gonna set something up, and then if I don't like it or it's not very functional or practical, then we'll change it. Because I'm learning, and learning is half the battle. Gee, so what I'm thinking here, or actually we should do this over here. Because we have, this is where iron's going to go anyway. So why don't I just put a little sneaky train station right here somewhere, you know? Like why not? We're going to have multiple stops. This is not going to be a one-trick pony. I'm just saying. So this is going to be to unload iron ore. All right. Not a one-trick pony, boys. Niles, no, the farm was not in... My farm is not in St. Louis. But to say that much. There was... The craziest photo that I've seen was from... there's an arch cam that's up in the arch, and it is gnarly. It's actually posted in our Discord. So, exclamation point Discord if you're not already in there. Check that out. But no, I didn't get any... Not where I'm at, it wasn't too terrible. All right, so now how do I sneak that train? Did I have to have a... I can't go back and forth, right? It has to be like a round and round deal. I gotta have two tracks. I gotta have dual track, right? Sugar. This might get interesting, boys. Oh, dude, it does. Oh, it is like automatically. Wow, it is like Railroads Online all over again. Okay, so can I like ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow? I like, where does it? I mean, ideally we wouldn't build on a hill, but the ground's not all leveled yet. So it's fine. Why is that doing that? Oh, there's a hill there too. I need to get on my flat ground, y'all. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's go over here. How do I, no. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, no. This track building's interesting. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but that's okay. Can I, like, jump over? I don't know that. Oh my gosh, you can run it right through your factories. I'm so here for this jet. How do you feel with just dirt? I assume you would tell this to only take dirt. Oh, I'm getting iron ore out here. I don't want that iron ore. I want different iron ore out here. I'm hoping to sneak through right here, chat. It's not gonna work. Okay, we need more. All right, hold on. I want to sneak through this because I might use the tracks to grab what's it called eventually? Like concrete from here. But I think if we can get this track down on the ground right here. I don't mind that. And then from here, that's just a dead straight. Well, not a dead straightaway. Hold on. Can I go farther north here? Yeah. Okay. Now it's straight. Just barely. Okay, and then we'll come to about here. Then we'll get like a good old S curve going. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe not to there. Maybe like here. We'll put crossings here. Oh, what's wait a minute, what's going on here? Why is it okay? It's not happy. Whatever. It's my first track. Don't yell at me too much, game. Jeez. Oh man. And then I'm thinking we go. This is gonna be great, y'all. Y'all are gonna love this one. We're gonna go up here above the water pipes. Yeah. Right in between the farms. That probably needs to go to the right though. But it can't. If I go on the other side, we'll just zigzag it through here. It's fine. Okay. This is quite a first train for the record. Does not like that curve. Oh well, it's good enough. Trains, I'm assuming trains will slow down, right?
I don't know. When do I find out?
I mean, if a curve's too bad, it should just, I would assume it would just slow down.
Nope.
Little aggressive. I'm here for it. That is a, that's a hell of a track. What's that cost to, oh God. That's going to cost 800 to build. And we need rock or gravel for that too? Oh, we don't have gravel, do we? We do have gravel, but we're not. We have gravel, but we don't. We have gravel here, but we don't have a storage. Okay, hang on. We can get that. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is causing shambles for everything right now. Actually, is our map failing right?
Probably.
Nobody can get anywhere. Oh God.
Mine kind of was, and I had to send my ship
No,
off.
it's because I just put a train track across half the map, and you can't cross it. That's the problem I'm having right now. I gotta get some crossings in this sucker.
Well, see, my map is going downvolt because I don't have rubber to produce electronics, and electronics to produce maintenance.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of need fuel too, which is
Oh.
also a side note.
Side note, huh?
Yeah.
Is that all I have to do? Just like that? I feel like I need something else, right? Do I need that in there? Should work, right?
Sure.
Let's unpause the map. Let's no, I didn't mean the Unity build though. Well, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Come on.
I know, game, that you don't
That
have
is
any
not...
fuel. I'm trying to work on that.
I don't think that works. Why are they British, first off? No Starship launch next week. Why?
Sean, there's earliest is the 21st, so
What's start the boosters? What, going back to production?
no, it's not going anywhere. The transport stands at production.
Oh,
They just have it up in the air.
oh, I gotcha.
Plus, the earliest is the 21st.
I gotcha. Okay.
21st to the 31st.
Is there a way to not make
So-
these? Oh,
That is a kind of an invalid statement.
we can make it not British. Does that work? I don't know how to do this part. I don't really know how to do any of this, but that's okay. I can elevate all the tracks I need to offload. No, that works, right? I mean, it's complaining, but... Oh, I know why. I see it. 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 I didn't make this not British. Yeah, like that. There we go. Dude, this will look good though if you got these crossings and then you put like the roads in. Oh man. That's gonna look solid someday. To be honest, that's gonna look really good. I'm here for that. Okay, so we need a crossing there. We probably should put a crossing here. So, oh, we can't do that. Well, then there's not going to be a crossing there. That's okay. So what's that one good for? That's just bigger. Oh, that doesn't have any track. Okay. All right. Interesting. Ah, it's no big deal, Jacob. It's fun. No big deal. It's fun learning. Okay, so you can put a crossing in existing track. So that's nice. That's really nice. I like that. Okay. All right. So we got to get our train back somehow. There are steam locos and there's diesel locos. There's both. Steam and diesel. Okay. Turn that off. I don't care. Just use this other one. It's fine. Okay. We gotta figure what's that. Okay. We gotta. Okay. How much I can do with that? Okay, so I would love to have the return track kind of come down the coastline and sneak through here, but I'm already like out of driveway here, so that's not going to happen. So return line maybe go back and then like up to here and then come down and across. Maybe that's what I do. Run dual line after that. I'd like to get to a point where it's kind of dual line. I would enjoy that part. Oh, I should put conveyor belts in here. Although they're using that as a driveway right now. Okay. Okay, so what is this one? Rock? Iron ore, although that should just fill in, I would assume, when conveyor belts get built. Okay, so that's that. I have a crossing there. I don't need a crossing over here. I can always add crossings. That's fine. I kind of wanted one here, but you can't put them at a 45 or anything. They got to be at a 90. So this is fine. This is awkward track, but it's fine. It's all fine. This is all fine. Okay. So I guess we are just waiting on trucks mostly. But everything's just kind of humming along now. We also are having massive iron problems for some reason again. Mostly because there's no iron ore here. Yeah, you guys keep this full. Come on. Probably because all of our trucks are hung up and couldn't function on the map anywhere. I could raise the track up, yes. If it becomes an issue, I will. I mean, I am planning on building a lot out here, so that could be an issue. So we might raise the track up here, yeah. We could. Definitely could. For right now though, we're gonna not worry about it. So then over here, can we just go? Oh, that's not gonna be good. I want to go this way, but I just don't. I don't think that's a good way to go. Can I loop it back? Like. I want to like. Not like. Okay.